Hi Pixels! We're back with another gameplay video. Today I thought it'd be fun to go through what I love and hate about Disney Dreamlight Valley while we're actually playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. I have so many hours put into this, but let me tell you, there are things that I really love about this game and that will always justify me coming back to play this game, especially since it was so expensive and so pricey. But also it's important to consider the negatives and like things I absolutely hate about the game, and I really wish the developers or the devs would kind of update it to kind of avoid these little things that just make the game kind of annoying. But yeah, if you like Disney Dreamlight Valley and Nintendo Switch content in general, definitely make sure to like and subscribe because we do a lot of that here. Let's get into it, Pixels. I really need to find like a less goofy headset because I look like a dork with this headset on. At least my accessories, like my other accessories, are really cute, so that makes up for it. Let me get out of this. I spent way too long filming the intro, so I really hope my controller lasts, but I've missed this game so much. Also, the lighting, really weird behind me. I know the sun is like directly going to that chair. I don't know. Also, while the game is loading up, guys, let me know what you thought about the Inside Out update, the Inside Out Dream Snaps. Obviously that's finished, but the Inside Out kind of update for the game. Let me know what you thought about it. Also, there's gonna be another DLC and it's gonna have Tinkerbell and Maximus in it. It's gonna have Snow White, but like, I don't know. But it's gonna have Tinkerbell and Maximus. I love looking at Joy and Sadness. I love this update so much. I had to turn it down for a sec. I love this update so much. I'm very close to leveling up Joy and Sadness. Mainly Sadness. I think Joy I'm on level 8, and then Sadness I'm on level 9. I actually just got her to level 9 not too long ago. So did I play yesterday? I've been playing like every day too, and it's like kind of addicting because there was a really long period of time, and this was like a little while back, where I took a huge break from the game, and now I'm playing it like no tomorrow. There's just so much to do, and I forgot about that. I think I stopped when Hello Kitty Island Adventure first came out, and I was like really into that for the longest time. So why is this taking so long? Also, back to the Dream Snaps. I really wanted to level up at least Joy or Sadness, maybe not both, just so I could get the outfit. I obviously have not done that, and the Dream Stats challenge for that one is over. But I just saw that you can get like a little Inside Out map now, and I thought it was the cutest thing ever. But like, tell me why they released it like a week after the Dream Snap was over. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Don't mind my outfit too. I was kind of lazy in changing it, but I unlocked Mike and Sully. Very fun. Now I have 2 quests that I can unlock. Oh, I forgot about Mother Gothel. Let me make sure I'm finished pretty much with like at least the rewards here. Yeah, I finished all that. The main thing I want is more Moonstones. I feel like, yeah, I just want more Moonstones. Actually, let me see the routine duties because I think we're on the last week. Oh, no, it's not unlocked yet. Okay. Yeah, and then after that, I won't be able to get more Moonstones from this star path. Oh my god, I cannot speak. I also got all of the creatures. Very proud. Let's talk about the shop. Okay, we're gonna get into the things I love and hate about this game in a sec. I get so distracted with this game. Like, I will set myself a goal, right? Every time I will set myself a goal. Okay, we're only gonna go for a little bit. We just have to do this one thing and then we're good. We don't have to do anything else. No, I get sidetracked half the time. I did get this. Okay, I got the Rapunzel dress. I had to. I did really want this, but obviously I don't have enough. I really wanted this, but I don't really think I need it. I want this too. Like, I want Moana's celebration outfit. And even this. Ugh. I hate that I feel like I have to choose one because I don't want to spend so much money on Moonstones. We're already going into stuff I hate. Okay. Let's not get sidetracked with this video too. Okay, before I start the quest, I think I should go back to the valley and check on the thing I just planted for Mother Gothel. Should we go through things I hate first? Let's just save the best for last. I'm also gonna make my screen a little bit bigger. So we're gonna go to the valley. I think I put it in the Forgotten Land. We'll just start with this actually because I did mention it. This pisses me off so much about this game, and I actually saw TikToks on this too. The whole Moonstones thing, and like when you have enough Moonstones you can collect certain things in the shop. Like, it's very fun. It's a very grindy game, I guess, but I don't want to go broke from one game. So annoying. You have to keep repurchasing them if you want more at a time, because if you rely on the chests, the Moonstone chests that they scatter throughout the valley, they only give you 50. What am I gonna do with 50 Moonstones? Please tell me, because I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's not gonna get me anywhere. Oh, I just realized this will... Okay, so I do have to start another quest. But I don't really want to start these quests. I want to level up Joy or Sadness. I guess we'll do Sally since I did see she was nearby. Alright, yes, Moonstones, really annoying. I don't know, I wish there was an easier way to collect them. I mean, I know with dream snaps, they're really nice because the lowest I've gotten from a dream snap challenge was 300, I think. But I did see a lot of TikToks on it. I'm not the only one who feels like this. The one thing I like about getting a DLC is they'll give you like, it's either 500 or 5,000 Moonstones when you unlock it. Not me spamming the dialogue. I'm sorry. This was like really annoying me. So, speaking of this quest, actually, let me go back because I did see there was a purple gemstone. These rocks really annoy me sometimes because it's like you're messing up my little decorations. But although I love it dearly, the glitches and the legs should not be happening at this point as much as they do. I was talking about this with someone. They were saying that if you have a lot of decorations in your little valley or whatever, it's gonna get laggy, like that'll make it more laggy. So I mean, I guess I understand that, but it's also like, I want to decorate my valley, make it look nice. I don't want to have to sacrifice the game lag. Actually, I'm gonna start his quest too. When you reach level 10 with Remy and you finish that quest, you are able to get like daily challenges or daily quests from him, and I like it because you make a lot of money, but we're gonna worry about that after. I just wanted to start that. Okay, the Sunlit Plateau, not done at all. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Back to decorating. I think the decorating feature, I used to like hate it with a burning passion, but I do like it. It's just the only thing I really don't like about it is you could obviously buy a lot of items like these balloons and stuff from Scrooge's shop. That's great. Some of it is like ridiculously priced, but what's new? Yeah, I just think that making the paths or these little flower beds, some of the stuff that you actually make is kind of time consuming because you have to collect a lot of items, and some of them, they only spawn 2 at a time and you have to wait quite a bit till they respawn. But I don't know, you could also do with a lot of the unlimited free items that kind of already are in the valley. You just get to choose if you want to add more. Like these little trees here, these are really pretty. I actually really like the way my peaceful meadow looks. Also, if you guys did like the star path and you got all the items and completed all the tasks, I used everything here because I didn't know what to put in the Glade of Trust, and I don't know, I just thought it was vibey. The decorating is very forgiving. You don't have to like do anything crazy, but I mean, this is a good example of like decorating with items that you either have to buy a bunch, or this you had to buy from the shop, like the premium shop. But it is like, it's a lot of work, and this area specifically like took a bit of time. But there's also this little Peter Pan section, very easy to do because a lot of the stuff is just trees and you get unlimited trees. And like this little path here is also unlimited. This is also one of my favorites. I really like this area, especially like this, and like, oh, this is so cute. Yeah, these balloons took forever to make because you needed like 20 of those black passion lilies, which is a lot. This is also really cute. I really wanted these fireflies. I think they just add to the area. I don't know. I really like this too. But the decorating, really fun once you have the items. But I think when you have to buy the items, kind of want to save for certain things, or yeah, you have to unlock it from the premium shop. Either way, sometimes like when you don't have the items you want and you kind of have a vision. Don't love compost bin. Oh wait, how much do we need? Oh yeah, just one. I'm so sidetracked. Ooh, I need to get more dark wood. I mean, I don't normally need dark wood. I actually have been needing more dry wood, which before I didn't really collect. Wow. I love this. I love that I unlocked this. And I love that you can actually go on the ride and take a photo. It would be really cool if you could go with the characters on the ride. That would be kind of cool. Oh, it's Sadness. Let's talk to Sadness. She's so cute. I'm sorry. You can't tell me she's not cute. I feel bad because I'm not actually reading the conversations, but it's okay. Oh, she's sad. Alright, so let's check the Scrooge store quickly. Load time is kind of crazy too, as you have seen throughout this video so far. I would have thought they would like fix that by now. I think it also could do with the fact that I have a lot of stuff in my valley. I don't know, but I also feel like the load time just gets slower and slower. Like we're still going. We're still going. Peter! Alright, speaking of Scrooge. Look, I love— No, I don't love Scrooge. What am I saying? Like, I'm not annoyed with him necessarily. There's other characters that I'm more annoyed with. But okay, the thing that's annoying about his store is that everything is really, really expensive. What is that? That's kind of cool if I wanted an inside out kind of room. That's fun. Oh, this is Wreck-It Ralph? This does not look like a Wreck-It Ralph item. The way I did not hesitate getting that. I need more Pixar stuff though, low-key. I feel bad for pushing these characters, but also they're in my way. That's kind of the things I hate about this game. Not a whole lot. It seems like I've been talking about them for a really long time just because they are kind of really big things that do tend to annoy me. I don't know. It's not really the biggest deal. Obviously, I'm still playing the game, so yeah. Okay, let's get into the things I love about this game. On the topic of characters, while we're speaking to Sally, the voice acting, like obviously they don't say full-on sentences, but I think it's like obviously it's very accurate to the characters and you get like their very classic lines that they always say. I think it's really cool that they all kind of interact with each other too, because obviously the movies are not, I mean, they're all from Disney, but in a way they're not like intertwined, all of them. So I think it's kind of cool that they did that with the characters. Yeah, overall, like the voice acting just makes it very nostalgic, and I almost like that they don't say like word for word the dialogue that is written on the screen. Also, this area looks so cool. I don't really go into here that often, but I mean, yeah, another thing I do really like is the little Dreamlight duties. I like this because if you don't want to do the quest per se, I just want to keep it more casual, you have your little Dreamlight duties, and so like one of them here is pet a companion. This one's easy because I can just pull up any companion. Let's do Lucky. I wish I had Figaro Loki, but see, like that's an easy little task. Like I don't have to do much. I'm not required to do much. These are really nice because yeah, if you want a more casual gameplay, you don't have to do all the quests if you're feeling overwhelmed. Oh, I could take a picture with the companion. But that's only 50, so I can worry about that later. But like yeah, mushrooms. Let's go get some mushrooms. Very easy. Also, love the fast travel. The fast travel is very, very convenient and I genuinely enjoy it because sometimes I am impatient and I don't really want to run around the whole valley because the valley is very big. So, and there, that's done. Okay. It is very nice because the map, it doesn't look very big. Like look at it. If you zoom out, why does it take so long on here? If you zoom out, it doesn't look huge. At least to me, it doesn't really look that big. But it also, like if you're, let's say in the Forgotten Land, you have to go all the way to Frosted Heights. It's nice that you can fast travel so you can save time. Oh, okay, remember when I was talking about the little Moonstone chest? Here's another one. But yeah, see, these won't really do much. They only give you 50. That is not a lot in my opinion. Back to the decorating. Even though it's like kind of annoying sometimes to get the items you want and over time accumulate a lot of really good items to make your valley look nice, I think it is still very fun because you can make it look however you would like. And if you want to like take the dream snaps really seriously, what I recommend and what I do is I actually take one of the floating islands and I put all the items that I really want to use in the floating islands. That way, if you don't really want to mess around with the actual valley, you can use the floating islands because you don't really have to do much here. Yeah, this is my little, I like to call it an amusement park because there's actually quite a bit of rides on here. I could put Tower of Terror. I do have Tower of Terror. I think I have that though in Eternity Isle. But yeah, this is like my little, this is so cute actually. I don't even know what this is. I would say it's like an amusement park, but then there's like this little farmer's market kind of deal. This reminds me of one of those farmer's markets that not only has like the fruit and stuff, but also have like the little crafty stuff. This is just to make it look pretty. And then I have another one of my houses here, a little crafting table. We have Merlin's library, and then we have, yeah, the inside out ride. I actually kind of want to add more rides on here. I think that would kind of add to it. Also, I need something here. My point is that even though the decorating can sometimes be annoying with just collecting the items and stuff, it is also very fun. We are going to head over to Remy's because this is also something that I really enjoy about this game. It is very nice that you can pop in to Remy's restaurant and make food, give them to the characters or your customers, and then you make money. You actually make like certain items. Obviously this vegetable soup, it's only 2 stars and it's very easy to make with the ingredients you have. You're not gonna make a lot with this, but let's say if you were selling pumpkin soup, it's 4 stars. A lot of the items are very expensive in the game, I guess, so they're harder to get. This one you'll make more money. Okay, another thing really love about this game, again, is just how the characters sound. Like, it's very immersive and it almost feels like you're actually talking to the characters. It is very immersive, not just with the story. I think the story is really cool. Yeah, just being able to have those little interactions with characters. The reward system is also really great in this game because like you easily get rewards from doing things like serving things in the restaurant or completing Dreamlight duties. Like, the reward system is amazing in this game, and that's probably why like a lot of people come back to it. Get a lot of items just from leveling up friendships with characters. So yeah, that is everything that I kind of love and hate about this game. I know that was like a lot, but this game in general I really like. Even like with the stuff that I don't necessarily love, this game is very rewarding in general, and there's a lot you can do. There's a lot of content, a lot of updates. So I mean, there's a lot of things happening. Yes, it can be overwhelming. There's just a lot of things that come with games like this, and that is okay for me. That is in general everything I love and hate about this game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to continue playing this game because I need to focus on this quest, because I kind of want to, after that, level up Sadness maybe, because I'm closer to finishing her friendship. Cute outro. That is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know in the comments below if you agree with any of my opinions on these things. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!